invisible to naked eye, floating underneath the sky. Body heavy but the spirit light, disappearing in the night. I'm a shadow on the bedroom wall. I don't answer when the people call. Smoke is wrapping me in a shroud, far away from the noisy crowd. Transparent feeling in the chest, finally putting the mind to rest. No reflection in the looking glass, watching the heavy hours pass. Silent ghost flow drifting through a lighter shade of the midnight blue. No footprints on the dusty floor, walking through the closed door. Silent ghost flow, weightless vibe, member of the quiet tribe, dissolving in the purple haze, drifting through the lazy days. Nobody knows that I am here, whispering secrets in the ear. I'm just a texture, just a grain, numbing the pleasure and the pain. The world is solid, I am gas, watching the solid figures pass. Intangible and undefined, leaving the heavy body behind. Fade away, see through, gone. Just a vapor. Silent ghost flow drifting through a lighter shade of the midnight blue. No footprints on the dusty floor, walking through the closed door. Silent ghost flow, weightless vibe, member of the quiet tribe, dissolving in the purple haze, drifting through the lazy days. Clear the room, ghost is gone. Empty space, sleep. Play. Magnetic ribbon spinning round, finding the analog sound. The pitches wobbling in the air, nostalgia making the vision clear. Fuzzy edges on the melody, swimming in the static sea. It sounds like 1994, lying on the bedroom floor. The smoke is dancing to the hiss, a simple moment of pure bliss. Retro tape haze, warm and low, listening to the audio flow. Saturation on the track, bringing the old feelings back. Retro tape haze, dust and scratch, perfect rhythm, perfect match. Rewind a memory in the head, words that we never really said. Frequencies are cut off high, underneath the ceiling sky. It's imperfect but it's real, this is exactly how I feel. Mechanism humming soft, floating in the mental loft. A loop of time, a loop of rhyme, committing the lazy perfect crime. Batteries dying, dragging slow, stuck in a deck. Retro tape haze, warm and low, listening to the audio flow. Saturation on the track, bringing the old feelings back. Retro tape haze, dust and scratch, perfect rhythm, perfect match. Rewind the memory in the head, words that we never really said. Click, eject, silence returns. End of side A. Yeah. Fire Street.
giant wakes, the giant sleeps. Secrets that the pavement keeps. Skyscrapers standing in a row, watching the midnight river flow. The concrete jungle is quiet now, wiping the sweat from the metal, bro. Windows dark, eyes are closed, exposing what the day imposed. Walking in the canyon deep, while the rest of the city sleep. Echoes bouncing off the stone, walking the empire all alone. Concrete sleep state, gray and cold, stories that are never told. Monoliths against the sky, watching the time go drifting by. Concrete sleep state, stillness reign, numbing the urban growing pain. Peace inside the city block, stopping the hands of the tower clock. Traffic lights blinking yellow slow, pulse of the city is getting low. Construction crane hanging head, put in the busy work to bed. I light a match and warm the air, stripping the heavy soul bare. Just me and the buildings tall, waiting for the morning call. Steel beams,
quiet street,
hush.
Don't wake it up.
Concrete sleep state, gray and cold, stories that I never told. Monoliths against the sky, watching the time go drifting by. Concrete sleep state, stillness reigns, numbing the urban growing pain. Peace inside the city block, stopping the hands of the tower clock. City sleeps, quiet, quiet night.
The end of the line is drawing near, disappearing fear. Just a tiny point of red, burning in the heavy air. I watch the fire eat the leaf. Moment is momentary, brief. Heat is getting to the thumb. Feeling happy, feeling numb. The ash is precarious and long, singing the ending of a song. I don't wanna let it go, moving in the tempo slow. Last amber glow fading out, removing shadow in the doubt. A dying star in a fingertip, taking a final smoky sip. Last amber glow, turning black. There ain't no way turning back. Goodbye to the firelight, welcome to the endless night. It flickers once and then it dies, reflecting in the tide eyes. The smoke is thinning in the air, vanishing without a care. I crush it in the metal tray, ending of the long day. The ritual is fully done, waiting for the morning sun. Darkness falls, smell remains, eyes closed, drift away.
taking a final smoky sip. Last amber glow, turning black. There ain't no way of turning back. Goodbye to the firelight. Welcome to the endless night. Fire out, smoke clear. Just leave.
Curtain dancing in the breeze, putting my heavy-minded ease. Window open to the street, cooling down the summer heat. The city breeze a heavy sigh, underneath the velvet sky. I lean out and look below, watching the traffic river flow. The wind is carrying the smoke. Life is a riddle, not a joke. Smell of rain and smell of tar. I haven't traveled very far. Midnight air drift into the room, chasing away the heavy gloom. Fresh and cold against the skin, letting a new day begin. Midnight air drift, carrying sound from the wet and concrete ground. Whispering secrets in the ear, making the vision crystal clear.
A dog barks miles away, echo of a busy day. I'm safe inside the tower block, ignoring the ticking of the clock. The draft is swirling round the chair, messing up the messy hair. Nature touching the machine, somewhere in the space between. Gust of wind, chill bumps. Close the sash, silence returns.
Midnight air drift into the room, chasing away heavy gloom. Fresh and cold against the skin, letting the new day begin. Midnight air drift, carrying sound from the wet and concrete ground. Whispering secrets in the ear, making the vision crystal clear.
Latch it tight, draft is gone,
Warm again, good night.
Face illuminated in the blue, digital shade of a ghostly hue. Screen is flickering in the dark, leaving a temporary mark. Scrolling down the endless feed, planting a synthetic seed. I'm connected but I'm all alone, sitting on the ergonomic throne. The pixels dancing in a line, wasting away the precious time. Smoke is drifting to the screen, part of the virtual machine. Blue light fade into the eye, underneath the ceiling sky. Disconnect from what is real, numbing how I truly feel. Blue light fade, hypnotic glow, watching the data river flow. Caught inside the internet, trying to forgive and to forget. Notification on the bar, signal coming from afar. I don't answer, I don't click, feeling just a little sick of the noise and other posts, surrounded by the digital ghosts. I exhale and fog the glass, waiting for the night to pass. Log in, all system down. screen reflecting me. Blue light fading to the eye underneath the ceiling sky. Disconnect from what is real, numbing how I truly feel. Blue light fade, hypnotic glow, watching the data river flow. Caught inside the internet, trying to forgive and to forget. Yeah, 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 yeah. Shut that. The fan stop. Dark room. Snap.
Single shaft of light cutting through the night. Dust motes in the air, floating everywhere. I blow the smoke into the rain, turning the darkness into gray. It twists and turns like a snake, the only move that I can make. Illuminated in the gloom, dancing in the silent room. Physics of the fluid gas, watching the heavy moments pass. Gray beam dance, swirl around, feet never touching on the ground. Ghostly figures in the light, fading in the depth of night. Gray beam dance, hypnotic show, moving fast and moving slow. Chaos in a narrow line, everything is looking fine. It looks like water in the air, stripping the soul completely bare. Turbulence in the microzone, sitting on the velvet throne. I move my hand and break the stream, waking from the visual dream. But it reforms, it starts again, looping like a fountain pen. Cut the light, darkness falls, strike a match, start again. Gray beam dance, swirl around, feet never touching on the ground. Ghostly figures in the light, fading in the depth of night. Gray beam dance, hypnotic show, moving fast and moving slow. Chaos in a narrow line, everything is looking fine. Beam is gone, show is over. Dark room, beam is gone, show is over. Dark room, sleep. Yeah. Red lines glowing in the dark, leaving a geometric mark. High above the canyon street, looking for the city beat. The map is laid out on the ground, I can't hear a single sound. Red lights moving in the stream, living inside a circuit dream. The architecture looks like toys, filtering out the static noise. I'm hovering on a cloud of smoke, life is a riddle, not a joke. Neon grid float, high in the sky, watching the data passing by. Everything is orderly and neat, from the height of the driver's seat. Neon grid float, disconnect, showing the world some respect. But I don't wanna touch the ground, happy with the peace I found. Symmetry in the urban design, everything falling in the line. But up here the air is thin, where the outer space begin. Green light flowing through the vein, numbing the pressure and the pain. to the void. Every distraction is destroyed. Signal weak, satellite view. Drifting off, orbiting. Neon grid float high in the sky, watching the data passing by. Everything is orderly and neat, from the height of the driver's seat. Yeah. Neon grid float, disconnect, showing the world some respect. But I don't wanna touch the ground, happy with the peace I found. Oh, lights out, grid fades, just black, float on.
Tick tock, drag. The hands are getting heavy, melting down the wall, waiting for the night to fall.
The numbers on the clock dissolve, nothing left for me to solve. I'm stuck inside a honey jar, watching the world from afar. The second hand is moving backwards now, sweat is cooling on my brow. Elastic men is stretching out, erasing every single doubt. Time held slow, dripping on the floor. I don't count the hours anymore. Liquid moments in the glass, watching the present tense pass. Time held slow, syrup in the mind, leaving the schedule far behind. Nowhere to be, nothing to do, just floating in the midnight blue. Physics bending in the room, chasing away the heavy gloom. A minute takes a year to go, moving in a tempo low. I light the fuse and watch it burn, waiting for the tide to turn. The calendar is blank and white, lost in the center of the night. Slowing down, stop it. 0 point, frozen. Time held slow, dripping on the floor. I don't count the hours anymore. Liquid moments in the glass, watching the present tense pass. Time held slow, syrup in the mind, leaving the schedule far behind. Nowhere to be, nothing to do, just floating in the midnight blue. Connection lost, the screen is dead. White noise filling up the head, trying to tune the frequency. There's something that I wanna see. Snow is falling on the glass, watching the digital minutes pass. The image jumps, the image breaks, correcting all the past mistakes. I'm staring at the chaos screen, numbing the pleasure, numbing pain. A scramble of the black and white, the only candle in the night. Broken signal loop round and round, the listening to the static sound. Ghost in the machine is here, whispering in the buzzing ear. Broken signal, loop, glitch and freeze, doing exactly as I please. No broadcast, just the void. Every pattern is destroyed. Every pattern is destroyed. I turn the dial but nothing clears. Music all the lonely years. It's comfort in this lack of plot. Happy with the things I got. The hiss is like a waterfall, hiding behind the firewall. My mind is blank. My mind is free. Lost in the static sea. System crash. Reboot.
Loading, still broken.
Broken signal loop, round and round. Listening to the static sound. Ghost in the machine is here, whispering in the buzzing ear. Broken signal loop, glitch and freeze, doing exactly as I please. No broadcast, just a void. Every pattern is destroyed. Every pattern is destroyed. Zap. Darkness.
Loop ends. Good night.
Black mirror on the ground below, reflecting the city's electric show. Water rising in the street, cooling down the concrete heat. Puddles collecting the neon light, liquefying the solid night. Red and green and blue and gold, stories that the rain has told. Tires hissing like a snake. How much more can the city take? I'm walking slow, I'm walking low, watching the colors start to flow. Wet asphalt shine, mirror view, distorted shade of the midnight blue. World is upside down tonight, bathed in the artificial light. Wet asphalt shine, blurry edge, standing on the mental ledge. The rain is washing it all away. Preparation for the day. Oil rainbow on the dark terrain. Mixing with the falling rain. The smell of ozone, smell of tar. I haven't walked very far. But in my mind I've traveled miles, past the frowns and past the smile. Just looking down at the feet, finding beauty in the street. Storm is passing, drip drop, flesh and breaks, ripples in the pool, ripples in the pool, ripples in the pool. Wet asphalt shine, mirror view, distorted shade of the midnight blue. World is upside down tonight, bathed in the artificial light. Wet asphalt shine, blurry edge, standing on the mental edge. The rain is washing it all away. Preparation for the day. Yeah, splash, walk on rain stops. Shine remains, yeah. Shine remains, yeah. Lying on a rug, face to the sky, watching the ceiling fan go by. Texture of the sound is thick and deep, promises that the shadows keep. Gravity pulling me to the floor, I don't wanna stand up anymore. The carpet patterns are a maze,
lost inside the purple haze. Vibration rumbling in the chest. Finally we're finding a place to rest. The air is solid, the air is sweet, cooling down the city heat. Heavy velvet room, soft and dark, waiting for the tiny spark. Sinking in the fabric loop, mind is floating like a soup. Heavy velvet room, sound is dead. Silence wrapping around the head. Safe inside the padded cell, underneath the midnight spell. Dust smoke dancing in the beam, waking up from a lucid dream. I touch the ground, I feel the hum, numbness in the finger and thumb. The smoke is hanging like a drape, the only method of escape. I close my eyes and feel the weave, ready to believe and to receive. Sinking down, lower level, ground control, total disconnect. Heavy velvet room, soft and dark, waiting for the tiny spark. Sinking in the fabric loop, mind is floating like a soup. Heavy velvet room, sound is dead. Silence wrapping around the head. Safe inside the padded cell, underneath the midnight spell. Soft touch, deep sleep fade. Soft touch, deep sleep fade. Round and round, soft touch, deep sleep fade.